For your bonus video this week, we are going to be feeding our garter snakes. Come on, you got it. There you go. Before we begin, we would like to thank Audible for sponsoring today's video. You guys know that I love science fiction stories, and I listen to them while I'm caring for my reptiles, driving in the car, and nowadays, just sitting around at home. Thanks to the pandemic, we've been stuck at home, and let's just say I'm getting a little stir-crazy. Audible has helped me keep my sanity these days, and honestly Ed's too, because I don't bother him with as many dad jokes anymore. Hey babe, guess what all of the babies born 9 months from now will be called?
I don't know.
The Children of the Corn. I actually just finished the last book of Wings of Fire, The Poison Jungle, which is number 13 in the series, and if you haven't heard of it before, it's about different species of dragons, each with their own unique adaptations, just like with reptiles actually. Like, for example, there's a water-dwelling dragon called a sea wing that has webbed feet and gills. But they left it at a cliffhanger, and now I have to wait until September when book 14 comes out. But that gives you plenty of time to catch up if you haven't started the series yet. You can get the first audiobook of Wings of Fire for free by going to audible.com/snakediscovery or by texting Snake Discovery to 500-500. There you'll also get 2 free Audible originals and a 30-day free trial. Your free credit can be any audiobook in their library. It doesn't have to be Wings of Fire, and I'll put a link to it in the description below. With COVID-19, Audible can help pretty much everyone stuck at home right now. There are fitness routines to get you moving, there's new skills you can learn during quarantine, not to mention, it has the world's largest selection of audiobooks. If you don't like the one you chose, you can exchange it at any time for free, and you can cancel at any time, but still keep everything you've already downloaded. Again, just go to audible.com/snakediscovery or text Snake Discovery to 500-500 to get your free audiobook today, regardless of price. Thanks again, Audible, for sponsoring today's video, and now I think it's time to feed these hungry, hungry garter snakes. Today we are going to be feeding a smorgasbord of things to our garters. We have some sunnies or sunfish fillets here that have been cut down to size for them. We have some chicken hearts here, little bitty pieces for the smaller snake we're going to feed today, and we have earthworms that we're going to feed them. The ones we're going to feed are just the garters in these 2 enclosures. This one houses all of our girls. There's a variety of different types of garters in there, but they're all ladies who are going to eat. And then over here we have our red-sided garters. We have 1 male, who's the small little guy that we're gonna feed, and 3 lovely ladies that he gets to have as girlfriends. We like to hand feed our garter snakes because then we can control how much they eat, and we can ensure that they're all eating, and we can also make sure that they're not fighting over their food. We used to put a tray like this right into the enclosure, but then with garter snakes, whatever piece he has, that's better than the one that's in front of me. It's a garter snake thing. That's why this meme exists. So we like to hand feed them so that they don't fight. Hi, ladies. Do you want some sunfish? Here, beauty. Oh, now the others are gonna start getting jealous. Oh, Prius. Do you want one? With garters, the trick is if they seem interested, you touch their lips with the food and they grab on. Even with babies, it works really well. Hey, albino. Do you want a piece of chicken heart? Say, yes, I do. Oh, and Twiggy's down here. Here, Twiggy. Do you want some fish? Take it, take it. There you go. We also like to give them smaller, just bite-sized pieces of food, because if the piece is too large and there's enough for another garter snake to grab a hold of it, they're gonna fight over that piece, because, again, that piece is better than my piece. Here you go. That's C-Max. Here you go. Oh, you're so polite, beauty. Oh, my goodness. Here you go. Oh, you're gonna come out? Okay, fine, pick your piece. I don't care. My goodness, girl. Okay, let's go back in your cage, though. Okay, thank you. To make it easier to reach all of them and for you to see on the camera, we just took the glass doors out, but this might be a mistake if they all come at us now. Here, do you want some? Here you go. Now's when I have to hurry up so they don't grab each other's food.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh no. Twiggy, eat this. Eat it. Okay, and now bring it back in with you. It's funny to watch them eat underwater.
Yeah.
You're gonna dip your whole head under to eat it? Okay, well I think this enclosure full of girls is full, maybe. They might eat some more, but we're gonna move on.
I don't think they're full.
Let's see, would they eat more? Yep, they'd still eat more. Well, nice thing is with leaner food items like fish, you can feed them pretty much as they want because they won't get fat over fish. It's more the meatier, like fattier foods like pinkies and fuzzy mice that can cause a garter snake to become obese, but we're not worried about feeding them a lot of fish. So we're gonna move on to the red-sided garter snakes. Okay, red-sideds, it is your turn. Look what I have for you. Here, Big Blue. These, we don't know if these girls are gravid or not. They might be, but it's our first year breeding them, so we have our fingers crossed, but we're not sure if they're going to breed or not. That's Kylie. We got her from our friend Kyle. And then, oh, here comes the other girl. Come on. There you go. Good job. And the male is in the back here. I have to make sure I hand feed him his entire meal, because if I lay it out, I know those girls are going to take it off. There.
Oh,
it's
stuck.
Don't drop it.
Aww.
Who's gonna get it?
I think she gets it now.
Alright, fine. Here, I'll help. Here you go.
Yeah, garter snakes aren't very smart.
There. Yeah. He's so gentle. It's pretty tasty. Oh, okay. There's a piece right here that she slithered behind or around. Hey, girl, come back. There's food here for you. Oh, what? What? Food? It's not you. Don't bite
eat
yourself.
Wow, she is not very bright.
Yeah, no one said garters were smart, I guess. Oh,
He's like, this is one of my ladies.
she's like 10 times his size. But as long as he can figure out how to get the job done, that's all that matters. No, Blue, go away. That's not for you.
Uh-oh.
Blue, leave him alone. Here, have fish.
All the other ones are so patient.
Yeah.
Then there's Big Blue.
Not me? Really? Really?
I hope that was on camera. Not me.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sure it wasn't in focus, but
Yeah.
I hope that was on camera.
Yeah, Blue, I'm not the food. You are beautiful. I'm gonna hold it so you can't suck it back. Oh, Blue, go away. You can have one more piece. This is a double too, because it's connected to another piece. Blue.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
scary.
she almost got you. Oh, now you're being
Aw.
gentle. Now when it comes to our fingers.
She's not hangry anymore.
Yeah.
She's getting into that after the buffet coma.
Yeah.
Would you eat more?
No. Okay.
No. Oh,
Well, if it's there.
maybe. It's dessert. There's
Yeah.
always room for dessert.
So as you can see, it gets kind of hectic when you're feeding a cage full of garter snakes. Today was a very, very calm day, I would say, like compared to the other times we feed these guys. Usually they're like all over and climbing out. So we got lucky today. The one thing I still have to do is I'm going to mist down this enclosure because Big Blue is still in food mode, and misting it seems to get her out of that phase, and so she doesn't expect food and we don't risk her trying to eat one of the other garters. So I'm just gonna mist this down after this and then we'll be set, but...
Feed the one next to her.
Oh yeah, here. Do you want one more piece? Oh, and now the male wants another piece. They love to beg.
We heard you're ending the video. We
Yeah.
want to get one more meal in.
Right. Thank you everybody for watching. Again, go check out Audible, and thank you to our Patreon backers for supporting this channel. We love everybody who helps out this channel, whether it's on Patreon or just by donating your time and watching our videos. So thank you everybody. We'll see you next time.